Hola amores, and welcome back to my channel. I am Maritza. I hope all of you are doing better and better each day. In today's video topic, we are gonna talk about how are ways that you men, you can stop yourself from being manipulated by women, okay? By ladies, by those who you may be in a relationship with. So go ahead and stay with me, but first click on the subscribe and the like button to show me a little bit, a tiny of support, as well as turn on all the notifications to become aware as soon as I put out a new video. Okay, let's begin. The first way you are going to stop being manipulated by some of the ladies you go out with is I need you to open your antennas, all right? That sixth sense that you have inside of you when it comes to women. Okay, you must always remember to give in as much as a lady gives you. And I'm not talking about monetarily. I'm talking about time and essence, okay? So when you are out with her, if maybe you have started to date or maybe you want to date her and maybe you decide you want to take her out, all right? Maybe to dinner or something or whatever. Make sure that if you are willing to spend your hard-working money on this lady and you are willing to give in your time to a woman, then also make sure her feelings are very sincere, okay? And make sure she also wants to put out her best foot forward with you, especially in this date that is actually costing you money. So look at her body language, look at her demeanor, look at what she does maybe with her phone. If she's into you, then guess what? She will leave her phone alone. She won't even look at it. She will be less worried about something meaningless like her phone and more worried about talking about with you, right? The conversation. Or maybe look at if she's touching her phone, maybe touching her hair, maybe being super feminist and flirtatious with you, or is she scrolling her head around everywhere, barely paying attention to you, okay, looking at her phone, doing all these things. Then maybe you know that all she wants is just a free drink or a free meal and to manipulate the situation. And that will tell you she's really not that much into you. So don't allow her to manipulate the moment. And in that case, leave your energy right there and then and don't pay for the date, okay? Don't pay for the date. You pay for your thing. She pays for hers. And we call it a date. We call it a night because you know it's really not going to go anywhere after this. Alright, my loves, the following thing you need to do in order to avoid yourself from being manipulated economically by a lady is listen carefully to the words that come out of her mouth, alright? Listen and open your ears. If you both are not in a committed relationship, if you're not really sure the lady's in love with you or that she really does like you for real, and she tells you early on, oh my God, I have no money for rent. What am I gonna do? Oh my God, look at those shoes. They're so beautiful and I don't have any money. Oh, today I really wanted to do my nails, but I'm running short of cash. Then listen, my loves, if she's not your lady, your woman, if she hasn't done anything special to deserve your help, then listen to the words, okay? And do not be dumb and dumber. And do not let go of your hardworking money, the one you have worked so hard for. Do not just give it away to any bimbo you just recently met, okay? If someone so early on in the relationship is already putting the responsibilities on you, just imagine what a small future ahead would look like. Be very careful if someone like this is already early on telling you her necessities and her needs and her desires, okay? For all these expensive things out there, okay? When it's not, has nothing to do with you. My love, just imagine what the future will look like, okay? If so early on in the relationship, in this between you and me, if you're finding out she's in a rabbit hole, then guess what? That is not a reason for you to leave her if she's doing bad. But if she's in a rabbit hole and she's looking to use your money to satisfy everything her heart desires, my love, then don't allow it. All right, the following way I'm going to tell you right now for you to not allow anyone to use you or manipulate you is if you're an adult, a mature adult, I'm sure by now you can perfectly give someone else advice, all right? When they come to you for an opinion on what is right and what is wrong, okay? Or what is fishy in going on in their lives, in their current situations. Because as they say in Spanish, los toros se ven mejor desde la barrera, which means in English, the bulls look much better from the stand, okay? Anyways, but if it's not someone else's life right now, but in this case, something is happening to you, if you see the red flags happening to you today, my friend, do not be so naive and give yourself the same advice you would give a friend if you think they are being manipulated, all right? When they are being used or taken advantage of, if in this case you are experiencing this stuff and you of course you're a mature, experienced man, my love, then learn when it's you who's being operated like a puppet, and don't allow it. Have your own criteria to yourself, the same one you have when someone else asks you for something, asks you for their opinion. Look into yourself and see what's happening today. Why are you being manipulated? All right, my loves, the following way that you will understand when someone is trying to manipulate you is by this. Sometimes as adults, we make mistakes, right? Because we're just human and we're not perfect. So you learn the difference when someone is concerned for you and trying to help you, to assist you, or when a lady is just always trying to make you do as she says, trying to manipulate the situation. Because you are your own person with your own criteria and your own personality. You are no women's son, okay? Because you were born from another mother. You're not your lady's son, your kid, okay? No. So you think like a man. And yes, your lady, she can give you advice. Yes, she can tell you what she thinks or what she feels about the situation. But at the end, you are the man and it's your life. So do not allow someone else to dictate always what you do or how you do things or why you do things, okay? If you see you're always getting ultimatums, or if you don't do this, or I will not give you that, okay? I will not give you what you really want if you act like that. Then that means that she's just only giving you this candy in exchange of you doing what she wants you to do for her or for the situation. Whatever they say, that's simply not right, because we are together because I love you. But I must respect that you're an individual with your own mind and your own criteria. My loves, in order for you to stop being manipulated by other ladies, by women, my loves, my advice is for you to trust your own judgments, okay? Trust your own beliefs and trust that sense that sometimes you have inside yourself when someone is saying or doing things with double intentions. Always, always, I tell you now, speak your mind and understand the only one who can dictate your life is you and no one else. So do not allow manipulation tactics to take place. You do not have to feel forced to do whatever it is that you do not want to do, because that will in change create resentments towards people, towards the lady. Okay, you understand? If you feel like you need to change who you are, or you need to change your inner core or rearrange how you think in order to fit into someone else's life, right? In order for you to be with her, then I tell you now, maybe it's better to walk away, because you can do so, yeah, of course, for the first few weeks, for the first few months, while you're getting everything that you want out of the lady. But then what? You're going to wake up one day and you're going to see that you're not happy, that you've had to change your core. You've had to change who you are to become someone in order to fit into their life, okay? Anyways, with all this said today, I send each and every one of you my best energy, good luck to you, and a big hug to all. Before we go, I welcome all of you to connect with me through Instagram, all right? And also don't forget to check out and to subscribe to my other music relaxing channel here on YouTube. And last, don't forget to go and see the channel's membership, where any subscriber can join if maybe you find it useful. Alright, my loves, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me in today's video and with the channel. Thank you. I hope you liked what I shared, and I look forward to having you here again soon. I'm going to ask you one thing today, which is share the video to someone if you think it can help them. If someone is being manipulated, or you think they are, or they need to open their eyes, send them the video. Please do something good for someone else, especially if it's not costing you anything. And last, let me know your thoughts on what I discussed today, on how you men can stop yourselves from being manipulated by ladies, by those who you may be dating or going out or in a relationship with, okay? Anyways, I am Maritza. I know that I will continue always to try my best on teaching all of you and helping you create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with those around you. Till next time. Ciao, ciao, my loves. Ciao, ciao, my amores.